Hello.
Hello.
Will you talk svenska?
No, English.
Hello everyone.
What inspired you to reunite and return to Melodifestivalen?
What did us to get together again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, ska jag starta där? Okay, so Viktor was a little boy, 17 years old when we started, and we did partied with a girl named Kat Pau, and then we started and we wanted to make some nice music, so we made the song Success. Have you heard it? Kväll blir ett success, så gör det, whatever. And then we became extremely big in Sweden. Too big for our good, eller vad fan man säger. Alltså för
the health.
For the
mental health.
Yeah. So we went out for tour and we partied a lot, you know. And
then we crashed.
And then we crashed, and I decided to sell my apartment and go back to my roots, Linköping. Yeah, and then I said to Viktor, fuck this shit. I don't want to make music more. I want to be like a meditation freak and stop this shit. And over to Viktor Fried.
Yeah. The same for me. So I crashed in the mental health, and then I was like, okay, I need to find myself in the inner peace, and it goes 2-3 years, and then I find, okay, I'm feeling good, and I'm good in a good mode, and then I called you and was like, okay, can we please do it again? I think that will be really fun to be together, and then we make a song called Cheers, Skål. In the summer.
Good.
You're doing great.
You're doing great, Viktor. Very nice.
Oh, stop, please. Vad är det?
Nej, det var skitbra. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Yes.
Yes, cheers. And then we call each other and okay, let's do music again. And now we're here.
Allsång på Skansen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
He said that. Okay. This.
Yeah, can you tell me one thing that makes it more fun to work with each other?
We have, because I think we both are a little bit dumpy, stupid,
Crazy.
ADHD, over energy guys, and it's very fun to work. Yeah, we have. If we take from an idea, it becomes verklighet, and it's when we don't give a fuck about anything, we just go. Even if people hates us or say, oh, you're not good, and everything like that, and we just go. And jag skulle inte kunna göra det med någon annan än Viktor Frill. No one.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, same for me. It's so fun to work with Samir. We love. We have doing everything together in 10 years and maybe some more years now. And it's just fun. And when people say, what's the best with Samir, I was like, okay, that's because he's so crazy. He's crazy and a fun dude.
No, but I admire your work ethic, because it's like if people just like they want to do something but they don't really go for it all the time. But like you do that.
Yeah, you do
it's so fun to
Don't be afraid. Just go with the flow. Nej, för riktigt.
Just go.
Var inte rädd. Kör hela vägen. Det finns inget att vara rädd för.
Lev livet. Live the life.
Antingen har jag testat det och det gick åt helvete. Eller så testar man inte, då vet man inte om det gick åt helvete.
Exakt.
Så det är bättre att testa. För det kan gå bra också.
That's great. And both of you have dogs as members now.
Yeah.
What is the best thing of having a dog member?
Oh, many things.
We love dogs.
Yeah, we love dogs.
They are much snällare än människor.
Yeah. And Samir live in 100 meters from me, so when we're going out together with the dogs and they playing and being Bobo and Boris.
That's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We have to take next. Thank you so much. You're the best.
See you.
Jag kommer göra det på engelska så ni börjar på
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you introduce yourself individually?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to start? Sure. So I'm Thirsty, and Thirsty is she's a creature who loves music and to create, and she's out there and a little, I don't know, a little quirky sometimes maybe.
Yes, and Scarlet is also a creature that is thinks a lot, has a lot of things going on in her mind, and a little bit of a duality. Yeah.
Who is Scarlet as a duo?
Sorry?
Who is Scarlet as a duo?
Oh.
We are
a combination of that.
Those two minds, and then a hard rock duo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how did the two of you meet, and what made you decide to make a long-time collaboration?
Our paths crossed so many times that in the end it was like, oh heck, let's just do something together. And we started to create this.
And what inspires your look?
I mean, we wake up like this, and she creates
the clothes we're wearing.
Yeah.
Yes. But
it's this mind right here.
You create all the clothing you?
Yes.
Do you have like an education in it?
No, just up here.
That's awesome.
Thread and needle.
And what is your musical background?
It's in metal, hard rock and metal. Yeah, that's where we come from. Also, a little bit of classical music. Yeah.
Well, do you play any instruments?
We both play the piano. Never on stage, but when we create music, we play the piano.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to apply to Melodifestivalen?
I'm just looking at you like, take this one.
Well, we are just happy that they are brave enough to bring us on here, and it's an amazing journey to be able to be a part of, and that we were able to get that chance. It was like a no-brainer. We want to, make people feel something, and this is an amazing platform to be able to show what we do.
Yeah. And what can you tell about your Melo 24 song?
Oh, it's a little scary. It's a little storytelling, yeah, and it's powerful and it's bombastic, and it's a little bit different than what I think we've seen before.
Yeah. And what was the inspiration for the song "And in Blood"?
Oh, well, is this the right platform to talk about that?
We can, I don't know. It was
a lot of anger behind it, and
it came out on paper and in the notes.
And we also wanted like a powerful title for the song and get some reaction. Yeah. And
lastly, can you tell about the music video
for it?
The "And in Blood"?
Well, we gathered a lot of female entrepreneurs that we knew, and we put them in this video just to portray the way that wives have been treated, like for centuries. That's that typical
housewife.
Housewife.
Yeah. And then just let them loose, pretty much.
Yeah, it was so much fun. They really just went for it.
Yeah.
It was fun to see. It was like something different. So
really.
Cool.
You're amazing in that video.
Well, you too.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey.
You haven't released any music in a while. What inspired you to apply for Melo this year and not sooner?
Depends on what you mean with not a while. I mean, I put out music last year, but that was in Swedish.
Yeah.
I guess it felt right. It was the right timing for this year. I've had some dialogue with the show before. They've shown interest, and didn't feel right at the time, but now it did. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah. And can you tell us about Melo 2024 song?
The song?
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
What inspired the song?
It's a song written with a few of us, so I can't take the full credit. But I think it's a pretty song. It's a song that will still apply to the fans of Melodifestivalen, and also something that I can represent myself. I think that's the main thing about the song that connects me with it. Yeah. And for this opportunity, of course, in this occasion.
Yeah. And the animated movie Like the Crocodile was released worldwide, and you voiced the main character in the Swedish version. Did you have any prior dubbing experience before this movie?
Yes, I did Rio 2. So I did the Bruno Mars voice for that movie, and Lai was obviously Shawn Mendes. It's a fun thing to do, the dubbing. It's a lot of fun, especially watching the movie afterwards and the whole. And no, it's fun because you grew up with animated movies, so I did. So it's fun work.
Yeah. What is it that you like about doing that kind of work?
Sorry?
What is it that you like about doing dubbing?
It connects me with my childhood in a way, and I remember always being very connected to some of these voices and some of these songs that was performed back then, and now I get to do it myself. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just fun, and it's very intense work, but it's fun. That's all I can say about it, really.
That's awesome. And can you tell us about your song Plåga me? What was the inspiration for that song?
That is actually a song that was written by a friend of mine. I didn't write it myself, but he wrote it together with another female artist called Felicia, and his name is Theo. And he played that song for me in a period of my life where it just connected. It made sense because I was going through a situation very similar to the song. And he played the song after a show, after the last show that we got to have before the pandemic started. And I could feel the emotions that I got listening to the song, and I had to record it and play around with it and make it a song of mine.
Yeah. In the beginning of your career, you released music in English, and then you released in Swedish. What inspired you to make that switch?
It's not really a switch. It's more so I am Swedish. I've always been a Swedish artist working internationally, and I've always been curious how it would be and feel like releasing music in Swedish. So that's the main reason, to be honest. Just having fun with it, and I can do it. Why not do it? Kind of like that. So yeah.
Because I know you have.
And I own everything myself also, so I release it through myself. So it's also like an additional fun thing, as an artist.
Yeah, because it's fun to see like you are doing both, because it's like different kind of music.
Yeah, different vibes, different styles. Yeah.
So it's nice to see the variety in like your artistry in that way.
I want to keep on doing it though. I don't know when I will put out music in Swedish again. Now I'm back to doing music in English again because I've been getting some complaints from abroad that I release music in Swedish. So I gotta please both worlds.
Yeah. But then it's just more music to release.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you also, because you have multicultural background and have your roots in different countries.
So have
your roots in different countries, kind of like some way affected how you create music.
How I create music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I'm raised on many different genres, and like I say, I'm multicultural in that way too. So I pick up stuff from where I'm from, and also the music that I grew up with, which is not only confined to my cultural heritage. But yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm raised playing classical music, but I'm also raised listening to everything from reggae, zouk, R&B, soul, funk, blues, so jazz. So all of that hopefully blends together, not in every song, but in my music overall. Yeah.
Nice. And lastly, I noticed you post a lot about the food on your Instagram, and I wanted to ask you, what is your 3 favorite dishes right now?
Oh, 3 favorite ones?
Yeah.
I'm a bad person to ask for the favorite ones, because I'm kind of that person that wakes up and be like, what do I want today? And today this is my favorite food. But I will have to say My father's lamb curry is a kind of Caribbean dish that we do. It's amazing, and I can have that any day, every day, all the time. And then my mother, she makes very like healthy. I wouldn't say salads. It's kind of a mix of salad and just other healthy, good stuff. But she makes it in a way that is so tasty. So it's like those two, I would say, I could live off of that and stay very healthy and be very happy.
Yeah. And it's different when it's your parents' kind of
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, then there's additional dishes that we can talk about. Like there's multiple ones, and there's some Senegalese ones. There's some other Guadeloupe food that we have also, and obviously the Greek food. So I would say that lamb. That's do anything with lamb, I'm happy.
Yeah. It's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.